Hi, everybody. I kind of want to take this a moment to talk about something that I find, um, something that I kind of struggle with and wanted to learn more, personally about, kind of more, not so much like the physical, like side of sports, but more so like um, the mental kind of like composure side of things. I think some of the best athletes in the world are competitive and have a competitive drive and a competitive um just as I struggle to find words, but just the ability to want to win, but um have the ability, well, obviously they have the physical gifts, but I think like more of like the mental side of sports is like really hard to, and it translates in a lot of ways to like life and being able to stay mentally composed and not let the moment like um be too big, or the word is like pressure, right? Like, in big moments it's easy to be like, have I prepared enough? Am I good enough? And then you start asking yourself, a lot of these like degrading questions. And I think, in big moments, especially in sports or life in general, that's when you just need to be at your best and realize that no matter what. And that's where practice doesn't make perfect, but perfect practice um makes a huge difference. And so that's just trusting your preparation and trusting that the moment's not too big for you and stuff like that. So something I definitely like, for me, I feel like, especially when I'm playing pickleball or something like that, I feel like something I struggle with is um not the physical side of pickleball or the shots or something, but just understanding how to mentally stay engaged, stay present, and stay in the moment. And I think that's something that, just translates to life in general, is just, staying present and living in the moment and not worrying about like what we can and can't control, right? Because in life there's always, you know, controlled variables, which are within our grasp and within our reach, and things that we can control the outcome to. And then just uncontrolled variables where, hey, if something goes wrong, we got to figure out the next best thing and stuff like that too. And so I think my approach to pickleball was, hey, like I gotta be perfect, like I gotta make every shot, I gotta make every play, like I can't make mistakes, I can't allow opponents to score points on me, and that's just unrealistic. So um I think the mental aspect of sports is just, a continuing process, and you gotta continue to um, work at it and, just not give up on it, because it's not something that happens overnight.